Block 1. Seneca's Invisible Paycheck. Have you ever looked at your bank account, at the endless bills, at the life you're supposed to be building, and felt a quiet, creeping sense of poverty? It's a feeling that has little to do with the actual numbers on the screen. It's a poverty of spirit, a feeling of being undervalued and perpetually behind in a race with no finish line. We're told that success is a bigger salary, a nicer car, a more impressive title. We chase these things relentlessly, believing that with the next promotion, the next bonus, we'll finally rich. But it rarely works. The goalposts just move further away. This is the great deception of modern life, the exhausting cycle of desire and fleeting satisfaction known as the hedonic treadmill. We run and run, but our sense of well-being stays in the same place. But what if there was a different way to account for our wealth? What if you were already receiving a massive, life-sustaining income every single day, but you just didn't know how to read the payslip? Over 2,000 years ago, the Stoic philosopher Seneca, one of the wealthiest men in Rome, understood this paradox perfectly. He saw powerful people drowning in anxiety and simple people living with profound abundance. His solution was a radical reframing of value, a mind hack so powerful it can change your life overnight. He championed the idea of an invisible paycheck. This isn't about denying the reality of financial needs. It's about expanding the definition of wealth beyond what can be minted, printed, or deposited. It's about learning to recognize, value, and consciously cash in on the immense non-monetary assets you are paid every single day. This is the secret to feeling truly rich and valued, a richness that no market crash, no inflation, and no misfortune can ever take away from you. So, what are the line items on this invisible pay slip? The first and most valuable is time. Every morning, you are given a non-refundable, non-transferable deposit of 86,400 seconds. The poorest person on earth and the wealthiest billionaire receive the exact same amount. It is the ultimate equalizer. How you choose to spend this currency determines the quality of your entire existence. You can trade it for stress and anxiety, scrolling through feeds that make you feel inadequate. Or you can invest it in presence, in learning, in connection, in silence. When you spend an hour completely absorbed in a conversation with someone you love, you have just cashed a massive check. When you watch a sunset without reaching for your phone, you have paid yourself a dividend of pure peace. We are often so focused on trading our time for money that we forget to trade our time for life itself. Start seeing your day not as a list of tasks to get through, but as a portfolio of time to be wisely invested. The next major payment is health. We treat our health like a savings account we never look at, only noticing it when it's overdrawn. But Seneca would argue it's our primary capital. What is a feast to a person with no appetite? What is a mansion to a person in constant pain? Your ability to walk without discomfort, to breathe deeply, to see the world in vibrant color, to feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, these are not small things. These are daily payments of immense fortune. A healthy body is the vehicle through which you experience all other joys. Without it, all the money in the world is just a ticket to a show you can't watch. The next time you go for a walk, feel the strength in your legs. The next time you enjoy a meal, savor the taste. This isn't just being mindful, it's an act of accounting. It's acknowledging a payment from your invisible payslip that is, quite literally, priceless. Then there are your relationships. In our hyper-individualistic world, we're taught to build our own empires. But Stoicism reminds us that we are social creatures, and the quality of our bonds is a direct measure of our wealth. Think about it. The feeling of being truly understood by a friend. The unwavering support of a family member during a crisis. The shared laughter that makes your stomach ache. These are not trivial emotional experiences. They are deposits of profound value. A transactional network built for career advancement is fragile. A web of genuine human connection is a safety net woven from trust and love, and it can catch you when all else fails. Each act of kindness you give or receive, every moment of vulnerability and trust, is a transaction that enriches your life in a way no currency ever could. This is the wealth that compounds, not hoarding. Perhaps the most sought-after form of payment is peace of mind. The Stoics called it ataraxia, a state of serene calmness, free from disturbance. In our world of constant notifications, breaking news, and social pressure, this inner tranquility is the ultimate luxury. What would you pay to be free from anxiety for just one day? To be free from envy, from anger, from the galling fear of the future? This is a payment you can give yourself. When you choose not to engage in a pointless argument, you've just signed your own bonus check for peace. When you accept what you cannot change and focus only on what you can, you are making a high-yield investment in your own serenity. This isn't about being passive, it's about being wise. It's about protecting your most valuable asset, your inner state. A calm mind is an internal fortress that no external chaos can breach. So, how do you start cashing these checks? You perform a daily Stoic audit. Before you go to sleep, instead of ruminating on your worries, take 2 minutes and review your invisible income for the day. Ask yourself, where did I invest my time well today? What moment of health did I truly appreciate?
Who did I connect with meaningfully? When did I choose peace over conflict? You will be shocked to discover how incredibly rich your day was, even if it was financially unremarkable. This simple act of accounting shifts your focus from a mindset of lack to one of profound abundance. You stop seeing your life through the narrow lens of what you don't have and start seeing it through the expansive panorama of what you do. You realize that your invisible paycheck is not only real, but is deposited unfailingly every single day, just waiting for you to notice it, to claim it, and to feel at last truly and unshakably rich.